YouTubers, this Truth Collins signing in. This is Internet Dating Part 3. Yeah, it's Part 3. Okay, so I think I left off in Part 2 about profile pictures. Another reason why I don't respond to messages, because if you have profile pictures of you and your homies or of your kids, I'm not about to respond to you. That's just crazy. This is an internet dating site. It got a lot of lunatics out here. Why are you posting pictures on the web of your kids or your nieces or nephews or any other person that's under 18 or over 18 other than yourself? You're internet dating. It's all about you. It's your time to market yourself. I only need to see pictures of you. That's a problem for me when I internet date. So that's why I haven't been successful. Because I'm kind of like, I'm a close you out type person. If I see a red flag, then I'm going to call it out, or I'm just not going to deal with you. And if you message me, I'm not about to deal with you. And honestly, another reason why that I've pretty much been unsuccessful with internet dating is, like I said, I have 3 sites that I deal with. They're mobile, they're apps, and I normally log out of them because if I don't, I get messages like hour on the hour. I don't have time for that. I'm grinding, I'm working. Remind me, well, I gotta say something about grinding too. Anyway, I basically log out of the accounts. I don't like keep them open because I don't want to get notifications all day. So normally when I log into sites every 2 or 3 days, I get like 30 messages on each site. And when I fan through the 30 messages, I might respond to 5. Because like I said, you know, I'm going to look through. I'm going to read profiles. Well, first of all, of your message not saying, hi, how you doing? Or something like that. My name is such and such. I'm not going to respond to you. What's up, big mama? All that shit. I'm not responding. Cute and sexy and fine. I'm not responding. So out those 30 messages, I may respond to 5 after I have read the profile. Which brings me to this. Profile. People need to take the time to fill out a profile. Well, not fill out a profile. People need to take the time to answer the questions accurately. Okay? The first thing that pisses me off when it says profession, grinding. Okay, I'm a all-around person. I know what grinding is. I grind too. But I have 2 jobs that I do 2 different things at. So therefore, what do you do when you grind? Are you on the corner? Are you at a facility? What kind of work do you do? That place is for you to put an actual job title. Put that down. Stop saying grinding. You know, that pisses me off. Another thing that pisses me off on profiles when I read them is the About Me section. How many times that you're internet dating and you look at the About Me section and someone say, just ask me. Really? That is your Yay Me section of your profile. That's basically the part other than your picture that markets you. You know what I mean? So, how about you tell me your name, tell me what you like to do. Why would you want me to ask you what you like to do? Really? That's crazy. That's the session that's going to make me want to hit your ass up because, believe it or not, I get a lot of messages because a lot of people like my pictures. I'm not really a person big on appearance. I'm really not. Like, I don't really care if you a model type or your body is on point because my body is not model type. But I'm cute, trust and believe I can hold my own. Now, let me yay me myself. I can hold my own when it comes down to the looks department and the fly department. But at the end of the day, I don't really care if you're drop dead gorgeous or you model type. Like, as long as you decent and you can have a decent conversation with me, then I'm cool with it. So with that being said, the About Me section pisses me off. Because if it's not just ask me, then you hear somebody bragging about themselves like, oh yeah, you know, I'm chilling, I'm grinding, I'm setting on foes, and this, that, and the other, and so forth and so on. I'm a round-the-way person, so I pretty much know when they say they setting on foes, it's 20 foes and all that. Like, what the fuck you bragging for? Get over that shit. Like, just tell me your name and what you like to do. and close it out. You know, and if you can't tell me your name and what you like to do, then I'm not about to respond to you. Point blank. And I really don't have a lot of time to search or actually look at the people that have viewed my profile, because I'm so busy fanning through the stupid ass messages I get. And then when I do get, you know, 2 or 3 that I respond to, 9 out of 10 times they offline, so they getting the message 2 or 3 days later. So with that being said, let me see something else that pisses me off when I'm looking at something. I said the pictures. I said the about me section. I said about the profession grinding. It's something else that pisses me off. I don't know. It's so much shit that pisses me off with this internet dating shit. Oh, let me talk about catfish a little while I'm on there. That's another reason why I've got accustomed to being skeptical about internet dating. They come out with this goddamn reality show called Catfish. Well, motherfuckers actually start talking to people on the internet through dating sites or whatever, and they send pictures of somebody else, and then they get into this relationship. When they start dating. Now, why do you start dating somebody you never met? I don't know. Or why do you actually fall in love with someone that you never met? I don't know. I can say with my first experience, yes, I was feeling him. Did I love him? No. I actually liked him a lot. I was very fond of him. I didn't fall in love with him until I met him for the weekend. You guys know that. I guess you can figure out why I fell in love with his ass after actually feeling him. But I did fall in love with him after I met him, which was 2 years later, but I actually liked him a lot. I was feeling him. So you have this reality show called Catfish. I don't remember what network it's on. Maybe it's TLC or VH1 or some shit. Well, I don't think it's VH1. I don't know, but anyway, it's called Catfish. Y'all can Google the shit and find out what channel it come on. But it's a reality show that basically talks about people that internet date, fall in love with somebody, and they lie or whatever. They send pictures of somebody else, and they pretend that they have these nice jobs and all this, and when you meet them, they broke as hell and they ugly as the fuck. Like, really? Like, why the fuck are you lying about who you are? Really, you know, if you're gonna fall in love with somebody, 9 out of 10 times y'all gonna meet, so why would you actually lie? Why would you send somebody else a picture of you? And then on top of that, you lie and act like you have this big, great, elaborate job, and then your ass flipping burgers at the McDonald's, and then you big as all outdoors, and you sending her a picture of a bodybuilder. Are you ugly as the fuck? Really? It's somebody for everybody. If you will be honest and send her a picture of your big ass, or send her a picture of your ugly ass, or send her a picture of your little ass, or your pretty ass, then they probably gonna like you, because obviously if y'all talking on the phone and y'all talking on the internet, then they're probably falling in love with the person that you are. You know, who actually sit there and fall in love with somebody because they cute? You know, you might kick it with somebody and date somebody because they cute, but actually fall in love with somebody just because they're cute? No, because they got a lot of motherfuckers together with somebody that might be cute that they're not in love with. That's another video that I'm going to put. The Betty Wright syndrome. I've been talking about this syndrome a lot in my videos, and I need to just write some out, because I have a lot to say about that too. So I need to really sit down and write some ideas down. No, really, I ain't going to write it. I'm just going to shoot the shit about it. But I'm gonna make a video about the Betty Wright syndrome. As y'all can tell, Betty Wright is one of my favorite artists, and I talk a lot of stuff that I have to say is basically around her music. And I want to talk about the Betty Wright syndrome, and that syndrome is I call it the Betty Wright syndrome because it's basically, you know, so many people in life get comfortable with having a piece of man or woman than not having one at all. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. I feel subject to that before, and that's why I have a big opinion about it, because I've actually been in a situation where I had a piece of somebody and I held on to them because I didn't want to be lonely or alone, and I learned the hard way to let them motherfuckers go, because if you don't, then you're in for a rude awakening. So anyway, let's get back to this internet dating shit that I want to talk about. Where the fuck was I? I don't even remember. Let me think. Let me take a drink while I think. Matter of fact, I'm about to close this video out because I'm at like 9 minutes and 19 seconds. So I'm going to just go ahead and close it out. And I'm going to come back with a part. I don't remember. Just hold on. I'm going to come back with it. Deuces.